Places have changed, faces have aged. Memories are starting to fade, one day at a time. Remember, I'm here with you. You're trying so hard just to keep up. Every day's a chance to restart. I'll still be here, trying to pull you through. Every word that's forgotten, every note left unsung. Trust in me, just hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand, 'cause I'm still with you. Love teaches hope, that love teaches joy, enable the ones who are frozen in time. Imagine our hearts choosing to shine on a journey that's yours and mine, yours and mine. Hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. 'Cause I'm still with you.
Hello! Welcome to the Enabling Festival 2022. My name is Daniel,
And I'm Danny.
and we are your festival hosts this year. The festival aims to explore, challenge, shape perceptions, understanding of dementia and caregiving through technology and the creative arts.
This year, we will focus on the sense of touch, with the theme Touch is Memory.
We have curated many exciting programs for you this year, so please visit us at this website below to see what we have to offer.
So please enjoy the upcoming programs.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to the Enabling Festival 2022. Today we have Angeline, Centre Manager for Vanguard Senior Care, situated in the Woodlands area, with us today. Hi Angeline. Yeah, could you tell us a little bit more about Vanguard Senior Care Centre and what's the work that you do there?
Vanguard Healthcare operates 5 nursing homes and 4 senior care centres. Our senior care centres are located at Woodlands, Tampines, Bukit Batok and Senja, Bukit Panjang. Our daily day care capacity for each centre is 60 seniors. So for Woodlands Senior Care Centre, where the night respite service is being piloted, we commenced operation in April 2018. We are also co-located within the Woodlands Care Home building, which was established in October 2017. As the centre manager of the Senior Care Centre, I work with a diverse team of professionals, including nurses, therapists, medical social workers, business associates and program coordinators to ensure the smooth operation of the centre. So it is also my responsibility to develop and maintain the centre's operation standards.
Nice. So thank you for joining us today. I understand that Vanguard Senior Care Centre just recently piloted a program with the Agency for Integrated Care, in short form AIC. I understand it's a night respite service. would you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so as you have rightfully mentioned, this night respite service is a pilot program with the Agency for Integrated Care. So the aim of this program is to provide support for caregivers of persons living with dementia who may be displaying sundowning symptoms and having difficulty sleeping at night.
Tell us a little bit about sundowning.
Yeah. So for sundowning behavior, there are behavioral changes that occurs towards the end of the day. So unlike just having a couple of sleepless nights, the person with dementia may present with symptoms such as restlessness, confusion, disorientation. So this usually happens in moderate to severe stages of dementia and may be difficult for caregivers to manage. Sometimes it may also lead to pacing and wandering.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're unsure whether your loved one is experiencing any sundowning, you can always monitor his or her behavior and consult the doctor for further assessment.
And why did Vanguard in Woodlands decide to go with this night respite service?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, Vanguard, we operate senior care centers, and one of the service provided is dementia day care.
Right.
So through this service, we observe that many of the dementia clients, they exhibit sundowning behaviors, and this cause much caregiver stress and burnout. So we realized then that caregiver stress and burnout is real, and something needs to be done to support this group of caregivers to alleviate their stress. So hoping that through this night respite service provision, the caregivers would then be able to obtain respite from their nighttime caregiving duties and then be able to have their much needed rest at night.
Right. So is this service available on an everyday basis or?
For the Vanguard Senior Care Centre at Woodlands, we provide the night respite service from Mondays to Fridays, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Do note that this service is not available on weekend and public holidays.
Right, okay. Yeah, and maybe you could share with me a little bit about a typical evening for someone at the night respite care.
Yeah, so for a typical evening, the night respite client will arrive at the centre around 7 p.m.
Right.
via own or centre arranged transport. So after the client arrives at the centre, our care staff who is trained and experienced in managing dementia clients will then engage the client in exercises and some meaningful activities, which includes the component of cognitive, sensory and reminiscence. So some examples of the activities will include like puzzles, games and colouring. So other than engaging them in meaningful activities, we also provide custodial care, meaning that we provide assistance with the activities of daily living, such as toileting. Yeah, so although we do not provide any meals, we do provide light refreshment and snacks throughout the night. So for the custodial care and activities, it is provided for the client throughout the night until the client returns home at 7 a.m. in the morning. So our program, other than structured to provide this meaningful engagement, we also try to structure it such that we encourage the regulation of the sleep pattern so that the client is able to sleep at night.
Wow, it sounds really amazing, right? So you mentioned sensory activities. Are there any sensory activities related to touch, for example?
Yeah. So some of the sensory activities that's related to touch would be like sensory board, sorting of coloured pasta, sticks and pom-poms. And one of the favourite for the seniors at the Woodlands Centre would be the stringing of coloured straws through a ribbon.
Wow, that's really amazing, right? And how can someone apply for this service? Like, I want to apply for this service.
Yeah. So first of all, the client needs to be diagnosed with dementia and assessed to be exhibiting sundowning behaviors and having difficulty sleeping at night. So for interested caregivers, then they can apply for this service.
Okay. And the most important question for us, right? It's really the cost. How much does it really cost to attend the service?
Yeah. So for cost-wise, the night respite service is at $75 per session. Transport can be provided within an estimated boundary of 5 kilometers at $50 for each round trip. So just want to highlight that the prices quoted are before GST. However, there are government subsidies available for Singaporeans and permanent residents up to 30 days attendance. The subsidy level will differ for each individual depending on the means testing.
Right, okay, I hear you. So, can you share with us an example of how a client and their caregiver have benefited from this service so far?
Yeah, so caregivers have provided feedback that night respite service is important for them to enable them to obtain the respite from their nighttime caregiving duties. In fact, I have a caregiver who told us that with this night respite service, she felt much more at ease and comfortable knowing that her father is handed over to trained professionals. And with this, she's able to sleep at ease at night without having to worry about him. So most of the caregivers who send their loved ones for this service also reported a reduction in the caregiver stress.
Yeah, that's
Other
amazing.
than that, we also observed that for some clients, some of the reportedly exhibited behavior at home, they do not exhibit such behaviors in the center.
Wow.
It could possibly be due to the lack of triggers and stimuli that are present at home.
Right.
Yeah. Other than that, we also observed that the clients, they are largely able to sleep at night at our center,
Nice.
averaging about 4.5 to 6 hours each night. So this could also be due to the ambience that's created in the center by the soft lighting, the music and air conditioning, which comfortable, can sleep better. So also because we engage them in activities, we tire them out a little, and with this fatigue, they are more able to fall into sleep.
And they can rest, right?
Yeah.
So how do you apply for this service?
Interested caregivers can scan the QR code on screen or reach out to AIC.
I know a number. It's 1-800-650-6060.
Yep. So if you are eligible, AIC will then connect you with our center. So our center will contact you for a pre-admission assessment where we will meet up with you and your loved ones to better understand your care needs.
And any words of advice for caregivers and their care recipients who are undergoing or experiencing sundowning? I mean, any tips for them?
Caregiver burnout is real and the well-being of caregivers should not be taken for granted. So if you are currently experiencing burnout as a caregiver, please reach out early and seek assistance.
There are many useful resources available for caregivers, especially for us through our caregiving journey. We can find these latest information and resources on dementiahub.sg. Thank you, Angeline, for joining us here today. For our viewers who would like to know more about the Respite Care service, please reach out to AIC or scan the QR code. Thank you for tuning in. The Enabling Festival 2022 has many online programs and workshops available at the National Gallery of Singapore. Do log on to the festival website and also locate us and our events on our social media. Take care and see you at the festival. Hi, my name is Daniel,
And I'm Danny.
and we're the founders of the Enabling Festival 2022. We hope you can support us by pledging $1 to the Enabling Festival via the link below.
That's right. This $1 will enable the festival to further its cause and implement initiative for collective impact, which has societal benefits for the dementia community and caregivers.
Dementia is a very real issue that could happen to you and me. We sincerely appeal to you to walk this journey with us. Your pledge of $1 is in exchange for a treasured trove of shared knowledge.
Come and participate in the various programs. We hope to see you at the next Enabling Festival in
2023. Take care. Bye.
Hold my hand and take me with you. Bring me into a world no one else can walk through. Hold my hand. 'Cause I'm still with you.
Thank you for watching our program.
We hope you can fill in a simple survey using the QR code provided.
This will help us to improve as well as to fulfill our funding requirements from our various sponsors. Thank you.
If you wish to find out more about the Enabling Festival 2022, please visit our Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and website.
To connect with us, please drop us a message on any of our social media platforms.
Take
Take
care
care
and
and
stay
stay
safe.